everybody. This is the Y Guy. We're at Bitter End Coffee in Grand Rapids, Michigan with
Moss, hi.
Moss. How are you doing this morning?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Thanks for making my coffee. I really appreciate it. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Are you from Grand Rapids?
Yes, I am. Born and raised.
Born and raised. What keeps you here?
I really like the diversity that we have here. Also, there's a really big representation of the LGBT community, and it keeps us safe. I really like the community, and given the really growing, fast economy that we have here, I feel like it's a really awesome place to be. So, yeah.
Okay, I got you. I got you. We are in a coffee shop and you are working, but my next question is, how do you earn a living?
Well, I am here, like a lot. I actually love what I do, though. The people keep me here. Everybody's so sweet to me, and coffee's great.
Coffee's great. It is. It's really good. Thank you so much. Do you believe through the ups and downs that you've had in your life that your story can make an impact on somebody else's life?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think everybody has their own story to tell, and there's always a chapter that, or two, that not everybody likes to read out loud. So I think
That's
it's important to read those out loud.
Wow, that was a good word right there. I really appreciate that. Read those out loud. That's amazing. Have you been through struggle in your life?
Oh, of course.
Of
I think
course.
everybody has. But
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
What's one thing you've been through that you'd be willing to bring up and talk about?
I think a really big struggle that I haven't heard a lot of people talk about is struggling as an only child with like a single parent. I think that
Oh,
was a
wow.
really big thing for me, and yeah, and then also just the only parent that was around, she was very not involved, so it felt like a very isolated childhood, and so I haven't really been able to relate with a lot of people on that, but I think that's a really important thing that we should bring more awareness to because
Yeah.
we're lonely out here.
I got you.
Lonely
I got
child
you.
syndrome.
I got you. And I mean, that's obviously was your whole entire, I'm sure your whole life going through that. What do you believe your number one, kind of practice or effort was to just keep moving forward within that?
A lot of things that helped me were creative things. A lot of writing was involved. A lot of music. I play 7 instruments.
Okay.
So yeah, that
Okay.
kept me on my feet a lot. Creativity helps me stay grounded.
I got you.
I'm always in my head, so
Yeah.
that helps a lot.
Yep, I
Yeah.
got you there. Do you believe that helps you become a stronger, independent person?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I think so. Yeah. I think everybody has their own way of feeling empowered, and music was definitely, and still is, a big part for me of how I feel empowered. And
I got you.
confident. So hell yeah.
Yeah, I got you. That was a good answer too. That's a good answer. Do you believe that within in conversations like this, or even just communication in general, that there's like a power in communication, the ability to talk to each other?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Even with language barriers, I've been with many people of different languages, like in workplaces or just outside of work, just outside, just doing whatever I do. And it's really crazy how we can still communicate even without even speaking the same language.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome. I think it's important to be able to express our needs and wants and feelings to other people. To
Most
relate.
importantly.
Create a community. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly it. That's what we're trying to do as well. And the biggest goal is really my next question is, do you believe in the world that we live in that a message like unity would be able to make an impact in our community and maybe a transformative message?
Absolutely, yes. Especially for like those like myself who are a part of like minorities, like in LGBT or whatever. I'm also a person of color as well, and so that brings on a whole new series of struggles. And I think it's really important to share those things out loud so we can feel a little bit less alone because none of us really know what we're doing. So.
That's really the truest thing in the world. We're all out here trying to learning every single day.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it seems like you're on a growth mindset and you're constantly doing the same thing every day and trying to just do whatever you can to be able to perform at your highest ability. So I really appreciate it. And you're working over 53 hours a week, just going right through it, and you're making the best of it. You got a beautiful smile, a huge
Thank
smile,
you.
and look at you go. I mean, it's just powerful that you make have such a positive mindset within everything that you've been through and currently going through, and you're just driving forward. So
Oh yeah, I appreciate that.
you got it, Moss.
Very kind words.
That's our interview. That's everything. That's what
Cool.
we're asking for, and I believe people will listen to this, and they could be highly impacted from just a little bit of input that you offered there. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
I really appreciate
That
it.
was so nice.
You got
Oh,
it.
I love that.